Hello, everyone. Thank you for stopping by to see me today. Thank you so very much. Now, things are kind of getting a little rowdy. You know, there's a lot of protesters, Jews, and I don't know if Muslims up in there, Palestine people who live over here in the United States. They took their little old self, and some of them big old self, to the U.S. Capitol to protest. Cease the war. Cease the war. Stop it right now, Israel. Stop attacking Gaza. Stop doing it. Cease it. But they talking about Israel, though. What about Hamas? Why they ain't telling them to cease fire? Huh? Why? It's just like everybody is against Israel now. Even their own people, the Jews. I just don't understand that part right there. Now, when they know what Hamas did to their people, they got thousands of people dead, okay? And they still trying to send weapons, rockets over there and bombs, okay? Now, I'm going to read y'all a couple things, show you a couple videos, protesting. So that's not an insurrection. Now, when the people of the United States went there to protest during January 6th, they called it an insurrection. And don't get me wrong now, they arrested some people. Some Jewish people and other people. But they not making a stink out of it so badly like they did the January 6th, okay? You Americans, y'all can't do this in your country when you disagree with your government. You got to agree. You come down there protesting, you go into jail and you might not never get out because we got some people still in jail from January the 6th protesting about the election. Still in jail. It's not funny. It's crazy. Now, if this is your first time here, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. You don't want to miss anything that I have to say, okay? And don't be skipping. Watch the entire video because you don't want to miss important information. And also, if you would like to support my channel, go to TimberlilyCreations.com. I make beautiful mugs over there, okay? Go over there and pick you one so you can watch me and sip on your coffee or tea, okay, while I act a fool. And I got a new video on cooking with SandraFay.com. Go on over there and watch it and try it for yourself, okay? Crock pot chicken and dumplings. If I tell you that was the bomb, the boom. If I tell you it was great, I found the recipe online. But y'all gonna love it too. I had to do some little tweaks to it. I had to. Because that's just me, okay? Some things they leave out that I like. And you can do the same thing too. You can leave stuff out or you can put stuff in. It don't matter to me. Long as you put that main ingredients. And you're gonna see what that is. With all that said, y'all, let me continue on. Right here from Raw Alerts. I think this was on Twitter. Breaking, y'all. Large group of anti-Israel protesters have taken over inside U.S. Capitol Rotunda. At this time, a large group of anti-Israel protesters are currently occupying the U.S. Capitol Rotunda in Washington, D.C. Protesters are demanding and calling for a ceasefire in Gaza. Ceasefire. We want you to stop right now. Stop killing all these people, Israel. Let Hamas kill y'all, but don't be killing anybody in Gaza. Don't send no rockets, no bombs, no nothing, no nuclear. Don't send anything over here. Okay. As they chant while holding banners and signs, Jews, cease fires now. Cease the fire, Jews. Cease it right now. The U.S. Capitol Police has made multiple arrests as demonstrations are not allowed in the congressional building as per Capitol Police regulations. And the reason why they did it, y'all, the reason why they arrest those people, in my opinion, is because they know that there will be an outrage, okay? If y'all don't arrest these people and y'all arrest the people during January 6th protests, well, let me tell you something. Way back in the day, way back in the day, I think they did protest at capitals, at the Capitol and other government places. I'm pretty sure they arrested some of the people, especially the ones who were acting buck wild and trying to fight and hurt people. But I don't see what's wrong with protesting at the Capitol, especially on the outside, okay? It's just a building like everything else, okay? It's just a building, okay? That the people pay for, the taxpayers. Moving right along. Also on Raw Alerts, Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene called on Capitol Police to arrest Gaza protesters, calling them insurrectionists, as large numbers of protesters stand outside the U.S. capitals. And she is right, y'all. Okay, they insurrectionists too, okay? You can call us that, and you can call them that too. Also down below, Raw News said reports indicate that approximately 300 demonstrators have been arrested from today's event. Now, I think this was yesterday, y'all. I don't know if they're going back or if they're still there right now. I didn't check. I don't know. Y'all can let me know down in the comment section, but trust me, it ain't over, okay? Protests going to be worldwide, nationwide, okay? Especially if the war is still going on between Gaza and Israel. Not Gaza, I'm going to say Hamas and Israel, because Gaza, the people of Gaza are not doing this. It's Hamas who's inside of Gaza, okay, terrorizing the people. All right, moving right along. From the Washington Post here said Jewish protesters in D.C. demand ceasefire in Israel war. We demand the ceasefire. Stop killing our people. Stop killing. Okay, we don't care about the Israel people, but stop killing the people in Gaza. Okay. We don't want y'all to do that. We're not going to tell you. We're not going to tell Gaza, Hamas to stop ceasefire. We're not going to tell them because y'all done pissed us off. Here we go with this phone again. I forgot to turn it down. Lord have mercy. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Let me turn this phone down again. I keep forgetting. You know, when you get old, you start forgetting stuff. I got a new phone, y'all. New phone. Okay, let me turn it down. I got it. All right. Now, it says also from the Washington Post, U.S. Capitol Police arrest around 300 people who were protesting inside the rotunda of the Cannon House office building to demand that Congress pass a ceasefire resolution in the Israel-Gaza war amid an intensified humanitarian crisis. Now it's a humanitarian crisis. Listen to these people, y'all. Listen to them. They pissed off. They mad. They even, some of them even singing. Listen to it. I can say one thing about them. They in rhythm. Ceasefire now. Ceasefire now. They in rhythm. Listen to them. Some of them even singing. Listen.
Let it go, just let me turn it. Let me turn it the other direction. Okay, let me just turn it.
Being arrested. And the people rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up. Y'all don't mean to tease these people. I don't mean to tease them, but they got their thing going. They got it going. Y'all can't say they ain't got the rhythm there. Also here from the Washington Post, it said the arrest occurred after demonstrators, including American Jews and allies worried about Palestinians in Gaza, rallied on the National Mall. Protesters held a banner with red writing that said, "Our blood is the same color." The same color. We got the same color blood. Waved Palestine flags and raised posters that read, "My grief is not your weapon. Never again for anyone. And Zionist is racism." There were Jewish people wearing prayer shawls and kipputs. I'm pretty sure I said that wrong. Young activists sporting tattoos and nose rings, and people in headscarves and Palestinian checkered black and white scarves. We are here to say, not in our name, Jay Sapper said. We are here as Jews, many descendants of survivors of genocides, to stop a genocide from unfolding in real time. Now, would they be saying that if Hamas had enough rockets and bombs and whatever else to kill their people? Would they be saying that? No, they wouldn't be saying that. Okay. They pissed off, they mad. I can understand the bad part about the innocent civilians being killed. I can understand that. I can. I hate that myself. It hurts my heart. I just wish there was another way. But Hamas won't stop. Okay. So what, they supposed to sit back and wait? Israel supposed to sit back and wait until another bomb come over, just cease fire? You could tell Hamas is not going to wait because what? They sent a bomb and it so-called misfired and killed over 500 people in the hospital. So it don't seem like to me they are cease-firing, okay? But they out here protesting for Israel to stop it. Stop killing the people. Well, he does. They does. Not he does. They does. Who's ever controls the politicians or whoever in Israel. They are warning people to get out the areas. But you think Hamas gonna warn you to get out of the area? Are you? And then we got the fake news telling lies. Okay. They telling lies like there's no warnings at all. Okay. Some of y'all watching the wrong news. Some of y'all just don't know. Also, it says here inside the House building, the protesters wore black shirts that said, "Not in our name." Okay. On front, and Jews says ceasefire now on the back. As they sang and cheered over police warnings to disperse, the crowd inside Cannon included 400 American Jews and 25 rabbis who are against Israel occupation and are demanding that Congress pass a ceasefire resolution, said Sonia, whatever, a spokesperson for Jewish Voice for Peace. Now, you know what, though? Congress can pass here in the United States all the resolutions they want. Okay? They ain't got nothing to do with how Israel government is ran. They do not have to listen to the United States. So they are wasting their breath and time. And right here it says, our blood is the same color. The same color. Well, do you know what though? They only say that when it helps them out. Our blood is the same color. Okay, what about all this racism going on? They ain't saying that in the United States. Our blood is the same color. They ain't saying that to the white people when they hating on them. Okay, white people, y'all got it bad down in the United States. Don't get me wrong now. We got some white people too that still don't like other races. But now the tables have turned. It's turned. Y'all are getting ridiculed, okay? It's y'all time. That's what they said. That's what they said. I didn't say that. That's what they said. It's y'all time to be stomped to death. Put your foot on the neck. Woo. I'm telling you, these times are bad. Moving right along. Lastly, right here, you know, the people hungry and starving and don't know where they going to get their next meal. Don't know where they going to get some water or nothing, you know. It's just too bad. It's bad what's going on over there, all right. They trying to make it seem like Israel is the villain. They are the one. Egypt wouldn't even let the people inside to get the food and the water and the trucks and everything sitting over there, just waiting with the food and the goods. You can see it across the fence, but you can't get in. They not even letting the truck driver get out to even throw it out over the fence. I don't know how it's done. I have no idea. But right here from the Washington Post again. President Biden in Egypt would allow, they said President Biden said Egypt, would allow up to 20 trucks with aid through the Rafah border crossing in Gaza. Meanwhile, U.S. and Israel officials said Gaza hospital strike appeared to come from a failed rocket launch. They weren't saying that yesterday before that Israel put out those videos and audios. Okay, they weren't saying that. By terror group in Gaza. Follow our live coverage and read more on what's behind the war between Israel and Hamas. It's good that they're getting food and water and whatever else they need. They're going to need some shelter, y'all. I don't know what the weather is like over there. I don't know. People sleeping on grounds, sleeping anywhere they can, in abandoned buildings, bomb buildings. I just don't understand. But you know what? Biden, I'm telling y'all, I don't know what it is. Anytime the Democrats, I said it before, anytime the Democrats are for something like they are for Israel, I know the United States is supposed to protect Israel because it's God's country. But anytime Biden and the other politicians and the rhinos, Republicans, want to help someone, there's always something behind it. There's always something that you gotta give. Okay. I don't know what's going on, but my senses tell me that this is not on the up and up. The reason why Biden didn't want to help Israel so much, and it is always on Israel's side, no matter what Israel do. Okay. Y'all can tell me what it is down in the comment section because I want to know. Because something is fishy about this. Something. They're showing good humanitarian right now, but something is fishy about this. With all that being said, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. okay? And watch the next video coming up. Thank you.
Yeah.